This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Hi again, gamers and hockey fans. I am Sportscrafter Eric Munter, and I once again will be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15.
Monday Night Hockey here at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, where I, Eric Munter, will play as the Leafs against the visiting New York Islanders. It's John Tavares with the puck at center. Tavares to Bailey, across and back to Tavares, who's in onside, dumps it in behind. John Tavares, certainly a strong candidate. Shot on net, saved there by Bernier, rebound to Bailey. Bailey in front, saved Tavares. As I was saying, Tavares a strong candidate for the Hart Trophy for this year, probably up against Alexander Ovechkin and Montreal's Carey Price. Feed to the point, it's Phaneuf over to Cody Franzen. Franzen a drive, and it goes wide of the net. And down was Phaneuf at the line, and a 2-on-0, it's Okposo. Okposo, Tavares, he scores! New York takes advantage of a Toronto injury on the play, and they strike first. It's 1-0. John Tavares from Kyle Okposo and Hahn give the Islanders a 1-0 lead on visiting ice here tonight. Van Riemsdyk shoots and scores! James Van Riemsdyk answers right back, and the game is tied. Nazem Kadri and Stefan Robida assist on Van Riemsdyk's goal, so Toronto answers right back after New York struck first. New York back on the attack, rubbed off on the play there. It's now Panik. 3-on-3, Toronto into New York's end. Here's Kadri, save Halak, and a couple players run into him. What a collision in the net mouth. Delayed penalty on Toronto, and no doubt it'll be goaltender interference. New York on the attack, a shot blocked by Robida. Out in front of feed, and touched up by Kadri. It's New York to the power play, Toronto to the PK. Penalty for goaltender interference. Toronto wins the draw in its own end, looks to break out shorthanded. Bozak got it ahead to Phil Kessel. Kessel makes a move, shoots, it's blocked up high. Bozak sent it off the glove of Halak. Fed at the line, it's Franzen who keeps it in. Tried to get a shot through, but was blocked up high, and Bozak gives the Islander the business with a big check. Halak, guarding, nearly poked it off the stick in front of chance. Off the heel, and couldn't get a good shot there on Bernier. Toronto pressing the issue again while shorthanded. Here's Daniel Winnick. Winnick is in the slot, couldn't get it away from Bailey. Up ahead, it's Lee, 2-on-2. New York in, feeds it across, poked away. Lee got it back off his stick. Across, the shot goes wide of the glove. Nielsen down low, it's Strome. Feeds high, a shot off the right pad of Bernier. Winnick gets it to Van Riemsdyk, 2-on-2. Toronto's in, feeds it across. Komarov a chance, couldn't get it on goal. Halak to Hamonic behind the net. Fed it to Strome. Right wing, Nielsen. Nielsen moves over the blue line. Guarded there, goes down low. Fed it back to the point. Here's Bailey, a shot got through. And it goes to the high glass. Toronto breaks it out. Kadri, Santorelli. Santorelli scores! Ex-Panther and Predator Mike Santorelli gets the goal that gives Toronto a 2-1 lead. Nazem Kadri and Panik assist. It's 2-1. 1 minute to go here in the opening period. Here's Bodie, 2-on-3. Now 3-on-3. Smith shoots, it's off Halak and wide. Nick Leddy goes down low, feeds it over. Kuhlman takes a hit. Nielsen with 2 on the clock. Maybe time for one last shot. Save Bernier. And the horn sounds to end the first. It's 2-1 Toronto. Shots favored the visiting New York Islanders in that opening period, 7-5. The score, however, favors the hometown Maple Leafs, 2-1. Here's Bozak, he's in. Toronto goes to work on the offensive zone to begin the second period. Morgan Riley to Franzen. He shoots! Off Halak and high. Taken by Toronto, moving around again! Halak the save. Rebound taken now, Okposo. Kyle Okposo has the puck, circles back in his own end, looks for a free Islander, found it in Tavares. Tavares takes a big hit as he dumped the puck in deep. Gotten by Bailey, fed to Tavares, he scores! New York ties the game! John Tavares! Tavares paid the price, dumping that puck in deep. Bailey got to it first. Okposo gets a second assist as Tavares gets the goal, helmetless and all, his second of the game, and this game is tied at 2. Here's Nazem Kadri. Kadri dishes, Panik shoots, he scores! Back and forth we go, Richard Panik from Kadri and Jake Gardner. And Toronto has its lead back, it's 3-2. Toronto's back in again. Here's Santorelli. Santorelli scores! So Toronto, after giving up the 2-1 lead, has come back with 2 quick goals and doubled up the Islanders here in the second. It's 4-2. Santorelli with half the Toronto goals tonight. Komarov over Santorelli for the hat trick denied by the glove of Halak. Around, out in front, a chance save, Halak again. Rebound down low. New York trying to get out. It's Hickey, pestered there. Finally got it to Lee. Lee skates it on ahead. Nielsen on the left side, 2-on-2. Nielsen makes a move over and a good save there on Nielsen. Lee in the slot scores! The deficit is back down to 1 as the Islanders score again. Anders Lee with the latest goal in this hockey game, which has seen 7 goals with 5 minutes to play in the second period. It's 4-3 Toronto. Here's Bozak. Toronto going back to work. Over to Daniel Winnick. Save Halak. And he holds that to get the whistle. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go here in the second period. Face off to Halak's right. Centerman square, puck is dropped, won by the Leafs. Here's Robida. Robida rolls away, got it down low to Van Riemsdyk. Back to Robida. Stefan Robida! Save off the right pad of Halak. Worked ahead to Kuhlman, the former Maple Leaf. On the right wing, Kuhlman back to Hominick. Down low, Grabowski, another former Leaf. To the point! A shot goes off a Leaf in front. Grabowski takes the hit. Still has the puck. Fed it to Nielsen, a shot. Guarded off the blocker of Bernier. And now Van Riemsdyk got it to Kadri with 2 seconds and 1. And that'll do it. Shot after the horn. It's 4-3 Toronto. Maple Leafs with the lead in shots and goals. 12-11 the shot advantage, 4-3 the goal advantage as the third period begins with a New York Islander face-off win. Bailey dumps it in. Riley going in after it, can't get to it. Send it out in front for a shot that goes wide. Bailey fed it in front, they score! Tavares gets the hat trick and gets the game. Tied at 4. New York, refusing to go away in this hockey game, has battled back from a 4-2 second period deficit and ties the game at 4 on the very first shift of the third. Toronto in the offensive zone scores! Jake Gardner, the latest goal getter for Toronto. Van Riemsdyk and Kadri assist. And the Maple Leafs have a lead back, but a penalty. It's going to be a major. So New York with a tremendous opportunity here. 0 for 1. They got 2 shots on their only power play of the night, but this is a major power play. There's a shot and a goal, but it's waved off. Goaltender interference. Assessed to Tavares. So right away, 2 minutes are killed off that major. We'll have 2 minutes of 4-on-4 action. Toronto shoots, save there. Halak to the point, shooting. Halak the save. Rebound to Kessel. Kessel makes a move. He tried to shoot, could not. Now under 3 minutes to go on the major. Tavares out of the box. Dropped it into the slot, couldn't get a shot. Far boards Kuhlman. He takes a hit from Kessel. Kessel gets it to Bozak. Bozak shorthanded. Across to Kessel. Kessel makes a move. Kessel's in. Kessel looks around. He takes a hit. Bozak goes down low. Bozak looking to feed Kessel on the near side. Could not. Puck was free. And jammed wide of the net by Phil Kessel. 1:40 to go on the power play. A major power play. New York is in. A feed out in front. Okposo denied by Bernier. Nielsen to Okposo. Sets it up. New York goes to work. Tries to move. A shot on net. Stopped. Rebound taken and cleared up the glass. Held. No. It goes wide. Goes down the ice. Komarov gives chase. New York gets the puck. Hit in the corner. Toronto tries to get to it. They cannot. Nielsen has it. Nielsen Leads it ahead to Nelson leads it to Nielsen. Too many ends. Out in front, Hominick, he scores! Power play goal! New York ties the game at 5. Franz Nielsen and Nelson assist on the Hominick goal.
New York goal.
Hominick
Power play by number
gets
3.
the game tied at 5.
By number 51.
And the major penalty is now over.
Time of the goal.
So Toronto yields just a goal. New York is in, they score! New York takes a 6-5 lead with 9:50 to go. Brock Nelson in on back-to-back goals for the Islanders, a goal and an assist. And the New York Islanders have a lead, their first, since they got the opening goal of the hockey game. Now Toronto must play catch-up. But the puck is in their own zone, in front of feet, a save, rebound, save! Jonathan Bernier, his 2 best of the night. Clutterbuck a shot, and Bernier gloves that. Played it off to Roman Polak. Played to Bodie. Bodie across. Here's David Booth! He scores! David Booth from Bodie and Polak. It's a 6-6 hockey game.
Scored by number 20, David Booth!
Hit in the corner. Toronto has the puck in its own end, breaking it out. Kadri. Kadri takes a huge hit at center from Lee. Now Nielsen. Franz Nielsen on the left wing. Scores! 7-6 Islanders with 2:21 to go. Anders Lee, the lone assist on Nielsen's goal. And Toronto must try and find a way to tie this game again. Daniel Winnick takes a big hit. Puck free along those near boards, and the Islanders skate away with it. Moving out, it's Bailey. Under a minute to play. Off his stick, feeds it in the slot. Guarded away by Bernier. Bailey got it back. Out in front for Letty. A play in front. Tavares has it. Feeds it there. Poked away. Still, New York has the puck. Tavares wide of the net. Bailey out in front for Tavares. Spins it to the point. Letty off a stick. Kessel gets it. Got it to Bozak. 30 to go. Bozak across. Winnick shoots wide of the net. Bozak has it. He shoots. He scores! Tyler Bozak from Winnick and Kessel. It's 7-7.
Scored by number 42.
Islanders dump it in. Toronto has the puck with 15 on the clock. Trying to get it out, and they do. Kessel to Winnick. Winnick makes a move. He shoots. Save Halak. And Halak is forced to hold on with 6.2 on the clock. Plenty of time for one last chance in the offensive zone for the Maple Leafs. What a hockey game we've had here tonight. Back and forth, each team with multiple leads. Toronto wins the draw. Franzen, it's broken. Shot on net, stopped. Rebound to Panik down low. One last shot, save Halak. And that'll do it for regulation. We're going to overtime, tied at 7. Toronto has scored on the third of their shots tonight. They've taken 21. The Islanders, a shade better. They've taken 20 shots. It's 7-7 as overtime begins. Kyle Okposo moves in. Save Jonathan Bernier. Shots are now even at 21 apiece. Here's Phil Kessel. Kessel in over the blue line, makes a move. Holds up, turn the puck over to Tavares. Tavares already has a hat trick here tonight. 3 of the 7 New York goals. Feeds it ahead, Okposo. Kyle Okposo makes a move. Held wide. Okposo works around in the slot. A shot off a stick goes to the far boards. New York can't get the puck back. Toronto counters. It's Phil Kessel. Kessel makes a move in over the line. Makes a couple more moves. Phil Kessel! Sent it off of Halak. First shot in overtime. Open in front, it's Kessel! Save Halak! Yarrow Halak with a couple big saves, and now a penalty to Kessel for tripping. So with 1:27 to go in overtime, the Islanders will go to the power play. They are 1 for 4 with 5 shots. Here's Franzen to Kamarov. Kamarov one-on-one. Kamarov can't get a shot away. Nielsen guarded him. Nielsen to Nelson to Nielsen. Franz Nielsen has the puck, skates ahead, has Franzen in front of him, he takes a hit. Has that puck, looks to get it out, turned it over. Here's a chance for the Islanders. In front, guarded by Polak. Strome down low, man open in front, a chance blocked. Rebound poked away by Bernier. Taken by the Islanders at the point. Boychuk, it's turned over. 1-on-2, Komarov makes a move, shoots, save Halak. Franz Nielsen to Boychuk. Boychuk to Nelson. Nelson at center, got it ahead. New York back on the attack on the power play. Out in front, off a leaf. Bernier played it ahead as he saw only teammates. Komarov is shorthanded. Komarov, a move. He shoots wide of Halak. Nelson, Boychuk. Johnny Boychuk skates it all the way to center ice. Got it to Nelson. Nelson moves in, looks around, back to Boychuk, off his stick to Nelson. Nelson in front, a chance, save Bernier. 10 seconds in overtime, it's Bozak. One last chance for Toronto. Bozak makes a move, he can't get it on net. Taken away, Bozak can't shoot again, and it's cleared. We're going to a shootout here in Toronto. Nothing decided in overtime, it's a shootout. Strome, the first shooter, makes a move and scores. New York strikes first. Now Bozak, looking to get the shootout even. Bozak in a move. He scores! Here comes Mikhail Grabowski. Grabowski moves in, dekes and scores! The shooters are 3 for 3. Now Toronto's turn. It's Van Riemsdyk. Kicks the leg. Van Riemsdyk! Saved by Yaroslav Halak! Now a chance for Nielsen. Franz Nielsen wins it! The Islanders defeat Toronto in the shootout 8-7.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.